Hello everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. This is Dominique from ATX Living on Less. I am going to get directly into cash stuffing today. It's February 1st, so I'm late. I had a wedding last weekend and I was busy. I don't know what to tell you. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I was pretty busy last weekend and I had enough time to pull the cash out and do all that stuff. But up until this point, I have not had the time nor the motivation to actually stuff my cash envelopes. So we're going to go ahead and pull out the money. I do have it in this cute little envelope. I think we're stuffing $14.35 today. So fun story about me. I have ADD or ADHD, which means that I get super duper into things and I stay into them as long as they are fun and interesting to me, and then I move on to the next thing. So like budgeting is something I've started a million times, and I don't know if any of you can like relate to this, but I've started like doing my budget and fixing my finances like a million times, and I get super duper into it, and then I always quit because I am no longer interested. It's not the new fresh thing. I moved on to the new, like, I don't know, the flavor of the week, whatever that hobby is. So I really do thank y'all for being here, because if I weren't making these videos, I can guarantee you I would have given up on this journey several weeks ago when it became more tedious. Hold on one second. I'm going to get rid of the mouse on my desk. I have a very slim desk area, so I do have to be very careful with my space, I guess. Hold on. Thankfully, I do have a laptop computer. So that laptop computer does say, you can actually see it over here. It does stay open. Oh, I have a laptop computer, so I don't need a mouse. That's where I was going with that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get directly into stuffing my bills. Oh, I do want my mouse. The sadness I feel. I am using my cheat sheet. It's right over here on this computer to do this. There it is. So we're going to go ahead and get directly into stuffing. It is Wednesday of the following week after my paycheck, so a few things have been paid, so I will not be stuffing the full amount. Let me go back to January. And this is my second paycheck from January. So let's go ahead and get into it. So first and foremost, we're going to start with my little cash binder, or my little wallet. I told y'all last week it is starting to split in these corners. But we'll go ahead and start off with gas. Obviously, I have already gotten gas this week, so gas is only going to get 40 bucks. I do triple fold these so that they can fit into my wallet. Again, still have very few complaints about my mode term A9. It's still a very good size for me. I'll probably keep saying that until I decide to get a different wallet, at which time I'll probably be like, oh, that A9, it was just terrible. Because, you know, gotta justify the things we do. Let's go over to groceries. So groceries, I spent, I have $120 I'm spending on groceries. I obviously already went to the grocery store. I spent about $50, so I will be getting $70 toward next week's grocery bill. Realistically, I don't need to be spending all of this money, so we will see how much of it I spend. All right, so that is food, that is gas. Cats aren't getting anything in this folder. Let's go self-care. I did say that I want to spend more money on my self-care. I do need to take better care of Dominique. I'm the only Dominique I have in my life. So I do want to start getting my nails done again. And one of my clients has a really good nail girl down here. So I want to make sure that I have the money to go get my nails done, do things like that. And tip well. Because tipping is important, y'all. Shopping is going to get 30 bucks. tell me you haven't opened the shopping folder or shopping envelope without telling me you haven't opened the shopping envelope. Oh, I'll go first. Clothing is going to get $25. I think I'm going to look at these more like sinking funds than money I get to spend every week. I would like it to kind of roll over week to week versus me taking it out. Make sure I'm still on camera. Just so that I can, you know, save up for like things I want to do in the future. I did take the gift out of here, but I'm going to grab it real quick. Gifts. Gifts actually needs to get a bigger envelope. I am going to take gifts out of my wallet. But right now, this is the only thing I have marked as gifts. Whatever. Gifts are going to be for mainly my nieces and nephews. I don't have a significant other, as we all know. But I do have my friend's little girl who is, she's going to be 17. And then my little brother's having a baby. So I do want to make sure I have money so that those kiddos can have like rich auntie moments. So that is my wallet. She is good to go for the next week. And if y'all don't know what's going on, I live in Texas, and Central Texas as it were. And currently we are snowed in. And by snow, I mean ice. Yeah, it's real fun. Can't leave the house. Well, I could, but it seems dangerous. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into my bills binder. You know her. We love her. She's pink and leather-esque. One thing I'm not stuffing this week is going to be my mortgage. My mortgage just stayed in the bank account. So I need to take the mortgage out to go back to the bank. Electricity also got taken out to go back to the bank. We are going to go ahead and stuff $10 into next month's water, sewer, trash. And that bill tends to not be very high for me, thankfully. Because it's 3 bills all wrapped up in one. Then we have my gas bill. We're going to go ahead and stuff next month's full amount, which means I will be done with this one for the next month. And thank you to y'all who actually come and watch these videos, who sit and watch me struggle with these envelopes, because, like, honestly, y'all, she a mess. Oh, Lord. I'm not doing anything into my internet. Car note. Okay, car note's getting 25. I'm not entirely sure why that's getting so little, but I assume that I figured this out. Oh, car note's getting 25 because I have another paycheck between me and my car note, and it already has $90 in it. Okay, so that puts car note at 125. Nope, 115. Puts car note at 115. That makes sense. Lord. My car insurance is going to get $115. If you hear beeping in the background, let's grab the right denomination. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh my god. If you hear beeping in the background, I have tomatoes in the oven. I'm making tomato soup today because I know how to make tomato soup, and it feels like a waste of money to buy it from the grocery store for like $7 for like 2 servings when I can make a big pot of it and freeze it and do whatever with it. So that is $165 in my car insurance. It is fully funded. I didn't put any money toward phone bill, which feels irresponsible, but I don't know. I'm assuming budgeting me knows what's going on. and directly into my HOA or maintenance, we're going to put 75. So that's 50, 20, 75. And then until I get another binder for it, we're also going to put my home maintenance in here. Yeah. Let me be careful. And that's going to be additional $30. So I need to get another folder, another envelope. So how are y'all doing this week? As I said, I live in Texas and we have an ice storm going. Thankfully, I live on the same power grid as an airport. Actually, yeah, I live on the same power grid as an airport, so we don't really lose power here. And that is quite lovely, if you ask me. All right, so that is everything in my bills binder. She's done. Next, we're going to go ahead and stuff sinking funds, which I love these binders, you guys. Let me know in the comments below, because I know everybody has their binders and they have like the, whatchamacallit, the little clippy closed binders. I love my zipper binders. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. So just going into here, we have our binge watching or my streaming services. Streaming services are going to get $40. Which I'm honestly going to go ahead. One of my credit cards is paid off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting my streaming services on the credit card and just pay that every month versus having to remember to put things in the bank before they come out of my bank account, if that makes sense. Therapy. I feel like I'm about to run out of 20s, you guys. Therapy is getting $90. Like, I feel like I'm cutting it so close. And I have a ton of hundreds left, so I'm very confused. I'm perplexed. I feel like I shouldn't have as much money left as I do. Alright, so therapy is getting $90. We are going to put... We are going to put $5 toward my medications. You know what? I bet you most of the hundreds are going toward my credit card bills. Because that's been something I've been really focused on getting rid of. Pets. As always, the cats get $60. We'll do that. Yeah. So that is 60 added to how much they already have. So they have 50, 1, 20, 30. Oh my God. 50, 1, 10, 20, 30. They have $135. I do need to go ahead and get them more kitty litter. Their kitty litter is expensive because inflation. So they do need more litter. And I will be getting probably 2 things of it from Sam's Club here in the near future. All right, so let's get into the credit card bills. So right now I have my UFCU bill is good to go. I had $10 in my Capital One just in case they charge me interest. They haven't yet, but I don't trust them. Then we have my Care Credit. Care Credit is going to get one of these nice crispy $100 bills. We love 100. I have money left over and I'm very confused as to why. And then we have 500 going directly into my car care credit. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 going into car care credit. I'm going to take this to the bank probably later this week so I can make another payment on my car care credit. So this one currently has $700 in it. I'm going to go ahead and pay that down. If I'm not mistaken, once I make this next payment, that'll leave me $600 until this credit card is paid off and I am free. All right, so only thing I have left is car maintenance. So that should be $60. So I have 20, 40, 50, 60. So I did something wrong, you guys. I swear I'm forever doing something wrong because like I have money left over. And again, this is just so I can get my car taken care of, so that things that are with my car are not sneaking up on me, because again, I think I said last time, like it feels so irresponsible for me as an adult to let things like regular maintenance sneak up on me monetarily. Like that's silly, don't you think? So in here I have 20, 40, oh my gosh, these are not in order. Lord, who is stuffing this envelope? Hold on, y'all. She a hot mess. I have 1, 50, 70, 90, 10, 30, 50, 60, 70, 5, 80, 1, 2, 3. I have $283. Yeah, I will confuse myself counting that way, by the way. If I miscounted, let me know. And with that, I have money left over. So I'm going to go through my categories here for a second and see why I have 20 bucks. Give me one moment. Yeah, I have no idea. What I am going to do is I'm going to take it back to the bank, just because I did already go grocery shopping this week. And I'm sure it probably needs to be there versus anywhere else. This is so far money I do need to take back to the bank. I am not going to do official cash and stuffing video. If that is something you would like to see in the future, you can comment below. But I am going to... I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I do need to go downstairs and check on the tomatoes roasting in my oven. But other than that, we are done with this video. Catch me in the next one. We're going to go ahead and do my savings challenges as well as my 1 month ahead and get that going. So I really do appreciate y'all coming here again. You are the reason I am still doing this, because people actually watch these videos. And some of you seem to actually enjoy it. It feeds the little dopamine fix I guess my brain needs in order to continue to do anything and actually form a habit. Very out of sight, out of mind. And this method of budgeting really does help with my ADHD spending. It's not good. So thank y'all so much for coming. I really do appreciate you. Comment below if you were here. Hit the like button. If you are so inclined, subscribe. And I will talk to y'all soon, okay? All right. Bye, guys.